Oh, Jason's
going to spin it and spin Wortley with it.
Third.
Trouble Director's around. Got through by Mr. B. Hands in it. Big crash. Hunter's upside down again. They're packing. They're stacking. Trouble. Oh, Delgado binned it. He binned it. They both binned it. Dead even. Oh, Austin locked it up.
He's locking up.
He overcooked it. He's in the wall. He's in the wall. Davey Hazard takes the lead. Network proudly presents INCAR. We're here for the second race of the season tonight from Nashville Super Speedway for the Sam Bass 150 here from Nashville, here in Nashville, Tennessee. Again, race 2 on the season, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Jacob Pitts, Carter Friesen here with me in the booth for the call yet again. And after last week, Tyler Mallon taking the checkered flag first in a pretty thrilling race at Daytona. Now we're here at Nashville. These cars are fast. And these guys don't have a lot of room here compared to last week.
And no, they don't, for sure. This track has super speedway in the name, but I'll tell you, it's anything but that.
Yeah.
It is actually, let me pull this up, a 1.333 mile tri-oval concrete surface just like Dover. Does not drive the same as Dover, though. I can tell you that.
No. These guys are all over the place. Really a narrow racetrack. Not a lot of room here to make passes. And you've got 113 laps tonight, so it's going to be pretty much survival of the fittest. As we've got, let's see, how many people right now in just happy hour? 22 people have set a lap at this point. As right now, at the end of happy hour, we had 23 cars set a lap in practice. I believe the winning number is 24. 24 cars here for this event. More than what we had last week. Actually, it's the same.
Yes, it is.
It's the same.
Oh,
we're at 24.
Never mind.
We had 24 last week at Daytona. Tristan Wilhoit was the first one to not finish last week, and he finished in the 24th spot. So we had 24 people last week, 24 people this week. The only difference is there are a couple of people that were here last week that aren't here tonight, and a couple of people that weren't here a week ago that are here tonight, including a name you might recognize from Not Coast, the other series we broadcast, Tommy Bordeaux. He is making his debut tonight. Davey Hazard has signed up for the league. He isn't here. So he won't be racing tonight. We hope to see him next week at, I believe, Las Vegas is next week on the schedule. Happy Hour coming to a close right now. Tyler Mallon, the fastest man in Happy Hour. However, in qualifying, Pantalica wound up on the pole.
And starting to his outside will be Tristan Wilhoit in the number 98. And behind them.
Sure about that?
That is Happy Hour. Beside him will be Garrett Sidner in the number 16.
There we go.
My mistake there. Wilhoit is starting 9th for tonight's race. Behind them in row 2 is Hunter B. and the 55.
What in the world is that 46? This is the first time I've seen the car since he was in the wrong scheme before when we were in practice. What in the world is that?
It's Bubba.
It's something. Look at that. All right, it looks a little better than I thought, but still, from a distance, whew, those teeth. All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, the lineup.
Hunter B and Austin Delgado in a different paint scheme, different ride this week. Last week he was in the 48 subbing for Noah Robb. This week in the 55 for whatever Jake's team is. Josh was a Swain, I believe. And Tyler Mallon behind them. And you got John McGraw, I believe.
Jordan McGraw, yep.
Jordan McGraw, my mistake. I'm a terrible commentator.
You'll get him down, you'll get him down.
2 car behind them.
It may appear to me that they're inside, but they
rolling off pit road. I'll quickly run through the rest of the order. We've got the 28 back here. Or the 98, excuse me. That's Tristan Wilhoit down on his outside. Tommy Bordeaux. Nathan Kiani. Jake Bruning. Then you've got Noah Puente and Sam Slusarski. Connor Bloom, Noah Robb making his debut tonight in that 48 machine. Andreas Molina, Carter Boyd, Benjamin Fanning, David Alvarez, 00 Nick Roten. Camera angles are awful here. Ben White in the 19, the 71 of Michelle Giovanni, and you've got the 8 of Nick Bergwald, and that Bergwald, yeah, that wraps up the field. So we do have an odd number, I guess, this time. I don't know what's happening, but we're getting ready to go green. Quick pick to win the race here, Carter.
Honestly, it's between Tyler Mallon, Hunter B, and Pantalica. They've been the fastest here so far, so those 3 are my picks to win. If I had to pick from one of those, it'd be Hunter B.
And they come down to the restart zone. Green flags in the air. Race 2 is underway from Nashville Superspeedway. They head off to turn number 1. Fanning out in the back. And not Ben Fanning, just fanning out as Hunter B slides up the racetrack going into turn 2. Oh, my goodness. Oh, crashing in the back. Bordeaux's around. Into the wall. Bruning. Sam Slusarski's in it. David Alvarez around. Carter Boyd around.
48 involved. Noah Robb. 96 went all the way down to the inside wall to miss it.
And
Looks
the caution
like the
is out. We are committed here. We do not get a restart, and it's a multiple car crash in the back half of the field on lap number 1. Let's take a look at the replay. It all started back here around Tommy Bordeaux, and Roger Ray, actually, he was the first car to get sideways. Tommy had nowhere to go, and Jake Bruning ran him over. Into the outside wall goes Bruning. Roger also did slap the outside wall. Kiani missed it. And then David Alvarez had nowhere to go, trying to avoid the 24 car. He got around and got into Noah Robb. Sam Susarski head on into the 24 car of Bruning. And Ben White kind of committed to the outside line. Nowhere for him to go. He was collected. Carter Boyd, a lot of the fake Hendrick machines involved in this. Carter Boyd just clobbered Noah Robb. I mean, punted him.
Man.
Where in the world did... Holy cow! For the first time in the... Okay, it's been a year since ORN has been affiliated on Twitch. And for the first time in our history, somebody has decided to sub to the Online Racing Network on Twitch. Hi, Ben. How you doing?
Go! I want to look at that 19's onboard of that wreck because... Wow, did he do an amazing job.
I do have an onboard for technically Austin, but I'm going to say it's Noah. And I know the graphic's going to be wrong. Sue me. Let me go around. I think Noah has a front tire down or something. They're on pit road right now. Here's the onboard with not Austin Delgado. This is Noah Robb. I mean, clobbered by Carter Boyd as everybody else goes by, fanning all the way down to the inside wall. Meanwhile, we're rolling.
Wow.
Pantalica still in the lead, so a first lap caution after only, what, 2 cautions? Maybe 3 cautions last week at Daytona?
4 total, I believe, is what we got.
4 total, and we've got 1 in the first 2 laps. It took us a long time for us to see a caution last week. We had the big one around lap 14 or so. Some people trying to fake out on pit road in the back. I don't know what the point of that is, but just about half the field, maybe more than that, staying out. We only had a couple cars come onto pit road under this caution flag. First one of the night. Pantalica's led every single lap, trying to get his first win. He won the ORL race last night at Homestead, Miami. And Carter, I know you're not thrilled with that, since you were in that race.
Oh no, that
didn't
happen.
Yep.
I didn't do that.
Austin Delgado won the ORL championship. The NR branch of that is officially dead. Everything's deleted. Thank goodness.
Didn't happen.
But yeah, pretty much. But the iRacing stuff's still going on pretty strong.
Wait, ORL's a thing? What ORL?
We broadcasted it here a couple times.
I don't remember that.
And with Nakos, we had the drama on Tuesday.
Looks like they're going green this time.
Cool. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I was crashing and burning. Here comes Pan off turn 4. Green flag's back in the air. We're back underway. Single file restarts as here we go. They're already 3 wide back here with Josh and Liza Swain.
Oh, David Alvarez getting really loose there down on the bottom.
Trying to
He's able
find
to
him
save it,
because the
though.
camera angles suck. Here they come off turn 2. Everybody pretty spread out. Looks like we'll make it to at least turn 3. Battle for third between Malin and Austin Delgado. Malin gets the better run on the high side. Pretty single file throughout the rest of the field. Connor Bloom getting passed right now by Tommy Bordeaux. That's for, gosh, I'm not even sure, 15th place?
Yeah, looks
Pretty
like
far
it.
back there. Here they come
That
through
would be
turns 1
for
and 2.
16th.
Battle for second heating up between Sidnor and Malin. TS, it's been
Sidnor.
on. It's been on iRacing. I don't know where you've been with that.
Oh, the 22 going up the track, and he's
Hangs
able
on
to
to
save
it.
it. I thought he was going to go
Almost
around.
snapped it again. They're off turn 4.
Barely taps the wall, it looked like.
He'll keep it alive. He's got Noah Puente right behind. He'll go to the inside, and they'll be side by side.
22 up the track
Yeah,
again.
he'll let Ben White by as well, coming off turn 2. That's back in the 12th spot. Now he's back in 14th.
Malin got to the inside of the 16 there, had to back off of the corner. Now he's got to run off of 4, looking at the inside.
And he's got Delgado
and
on his
not
outside.
there yet. Now he is.
Battle for second right here. Malin, Sidner, and
Oh, he's
Delgado.
gonna
Malin
slide
got
up.
sideways. 16 up the racetrack. 18 trying to come back on the bottom. Side by side. Maybe. Yes.
Man, this is
And
getting exciting. We're only 8 laps in.
Already to Malin.
Oh, Malin hit the
train
apron.
is beginning. Here goes Malin. He falls to 4th. Hunter B. He cuts to the outside. He wants part of this.
Oh, in the wall. Couple cars here off of 4. 68, 48, 00. Maybe the 9 as well.
Oh, yeah. Just had a lot of cars slide up and hit the wall.
Yeah.
Way back in the boonies back there, as everybody's pretty spread out at this point. Other than this cluster up here, we've got the top 10 kind of all over each other. Then there's everybody else. Whoa. We're under caution.
Caution is out for the 22.
Andreas
looks like.
Molina, yeah. This would be turn 2. Turn 1 and turn 2 just got
Turn
around
2.
and couldn't hang on to it. Ben Fanning, did he miss that?
Mm-hmm.
Barely.
Barely missed it.
Maybe. He did hit
I hit the wall after.
Whew. So Andreas Molina brings out the second caution flag of the day.
He might have hit
Just
him.
9 laps into this race. Pantalica's led every single lap.
Man, 10 laps in, and this has already been pretty exciting, but we have 2 cautions already within the first 10 laps.
Yeah.
So,
113 laps is the distance here at Nashville that we'll be going today.
yeah.
And, we'll see if they decide to come onto pit road here or not.
Well, these drivers will have to make a pit stop at
Yep.
some point because they only have 76 laps on fuel total.
Malin's in. Jordan McGraw is in. Roger Ray, Puente, Tommy Bordeaux, and then everybody from Ben Fanning on back, except for Fanning, will come onto pit
Yeah.
road. So the top 3 stay out. Pretty much a lot of people inside the top 10 there, other than Malin, chose to stay out. But I guess after only 10 laps, about 6 of them being under green, what's the point, right?
Right. Looks like a 4-tire stop for the 18, and he's going to come off pit road now.
And for just about everybody else, Malin will win the race off pit road pretty easily. Everybody else still getting service, and it looks like Andreas Molina will be the last car off of pit road.
Yep.
We do have an onboard camera with a couple of different folks, including Garrett Sidner, Tyler Malin, Jake Bruning, Mr. Pantalica. I guess we're putting the onboard with Noah since Even though it says Austin, it's Noah. Josh in the 54, Liza Swain, Noah Sweet, who's not here, and Christopher Rowan, who is not here.
Also
Sweet
not
was
here.
down at Bristol last night, so that's probably why he's not here. Chris, I don't know.
Chris said he was racing and then just kind of didn't show up.
Yeah, kind of figures. 11 laps complete. She'll get the green this time by, I believe. With Pan, Sidner, and then Delgado in third. Hunter B fourth, looking strong here after getting involved. Kind of
And yes,
the second half of the start of the first wreck at Daytona.
and we will be going green this time.
Justin Wells in the fifth spot. He did pretty well at Daytona until the end. Kind of just got shuffled out of the group and couldn't really get anything going to try and get him back up to the front. Right now he's in the fifth spot and looking pretty good in that 2 car. Finished ninth at Daytona last week. So field comes off turn 4. Getting ready to go back to green here at Nashville. 12 laps complete on the restart. Green flag is back in the air, and away they go. Hunter B did not get a good start, and everybody's stacking up behind him. Here comes
3
Wells to the
wide,
bottom.
4 wide.
Wilhoit going with him. Ben White on the outside, 3 by 3. And he's going to gain all of those spots, and then some. Wells slides up the hill. Oh,
Mellon in the
Fanning!
wall.
Fanning
Around
into the
the
wall.
96 hard.
Caution, and Alvarez is in it.
58.
Roten barely gets
98,
by.
Maybe.
Everybody else misses it, but the caution's out for the 3rd time. And it's because of the 96 of Ben Fanning going around. Let's take a look at the replay right on the restart. We do have we do not have it on board with him. I don't know why I thought he did. He just gets loose here. Right up along the outside. Mallon also got sideways. Fanning overcorrected to keep it off of Nathan Kiani on the bottom. And Alvarez just had nowhere to go. Nick Roten bounced off the wall. And Nick Bergwald barely gets through right there. Whew. As does Connor Bloom. We'll go on board here with the 18 car of Tyler Mallon. See what he saw. Pretty lucky there.
Fanning's got some pretty heavy front end damage, so
Yeah, he hit the
we'll have
wall.
to keep an eye on that.
Pretty square. Pits are open this time, I believe.
And he actually, the 96 spun coming back around too.
Oh my goodness, you're kidding me.
Nope. Wish I was.
Benjamin Fanning. And, oh yeah, you're right. Just this time in turn 4, he was only going 90 miles an hour. What? I think
it's
he
just flipped the apron.
No, I think he spun trying to get to pit road. Because if you watch, he goes up to 100 miles an hour and then
And he
slows
overshot a
down
stall.
and just spins out.
It's an absolute disaster for Ben Fanning, and he overshot his pit stall too.
Yeah,
so.
he's in his box now getting service. Not a great start for Ben Fanning. He finished 8th, last week at Daytona. Was able to keep his nose clean for the most part. And now here he is, not doing so hot, bringing out the 3rd caution flag of the day. We'll be back for Knockos next week from Berlin Raceway for the Berlin Classic, sponsored by Ed Soundhead. I don't know who will be here for the call yet. We're talking right now. We're discussing some things. I don't know. When I know, you'll know. Let's put it that way. NR being NR. Yeah, you're right. That's true. It was probably due to downshifting, even though NR said he didn't downshift. I don't know.
Yep. That's
Nonetheless,
NR.
Pantalic has led every single lap. Nobody's even really gotten close to battling him so far for that lead. Now 15 laps into the books.
Not sure if we're going to go this time or next time. Just waiting to see here. Looks like it will probably be next time. So we should have one more lap here.
So, top 9 have not pitted thus far. Tyler Mallon on back have pitted at least once. Bordeaux and Noah Robb, they've pitted twice now, as well as Michelle Giovanni, Sam Slesarski, Noah Puente. Never mind, green flag's back out. Carter got me.
Well, I was waiting for Jason to say something in chat, and he never did, so...
Here they go, down to turn 1. Here comes White on the outside. He's had a couple of great restarts. He's going to send it in on the high side, a little too high, maybe. And now here comes Josh back on the bottom, off turn 2. Big stack up here from Wilhoit on back. Mallon is there. Justin Wells. Hunter B all in it. Oh, Hunter B's in the wall.
Uh-oh.
Oh, comes down, almost turned. Jordan McGraw, we stay green.
Mallon to the apron almost there.
Trying to get underneath Wilhoit. Wilhoit blinking a bit. Bordeaux had the lift. Saves it. Bounces off the wall.
Or did he?
Keeps it going straight. We stay green. And Mallon does get the spot. So move Tyler Mallon up to 6th. Now going to work on 5th here with Ben White.
Side by side up the corner. The 19 almost into the wall. The 28 did hit the wall, it looks like. Off the corner.
Mallon clears him, going into 1. So Mallon into the top 5. He's on fresher tires, blowing by the guys that were not.
Roger Ray almost got to the back of the 2 car in the middle of 1 and 2. Had to back off. That was close.
How about Noah Robb up there? Starting to make his way back up through the field around the outside of Wells.
97 on pit road.
I think he spun away from everybody. We stay green. Mallon has gotten by Delgado and now gets by Liza Swain down into turn 1. Tyler Mallon to 3rd. Here's the crossover. Off turn 2, they'll still be side by side. 3 wide behind him. Delgado gets out of the way. White will hang on to the spot, and Mallon will hang on to P3.
Oh, the 98 almost spun. He saved it, though.
And Justin Wells able to avoid it. Let's go back, take a look. Wow. Whoa. Whoa.
How did nobody hit him there?
What a save.
Oh, got a crash, the 71.
71.
No caution. Still green.
Yeah, yep. Rolling now. That was turn 3 in the back of the field. Got turned by Jake Bruning. Came down into him. Crash! Back straightaway. Fanning's around. Into the inside wall. Bruning is in it. Fanning's car is toast. Caution flag is out. Fanning has roof damage. Fanning flew through the air. And its teammates killing each other. The 24 got turned by the 8 of Bergwald, and then the 88 of Carter Boyd just came flying in and punted the 98. That's twice that he's come flying in late and killed somebody. And Fanning's car is destroyed. And Bruning just got turned because he got loose and had to check up. 8 wasn't expecting it. That Hendrick lookalike team has had the most manslaughter by teammate events so far in the first 2 races that I've ever seen in my life.
Mech almost got involved. And he
just came off pit road.
And then 00 spun coming back around.
Of course he did. People are pitting. Sidner, White, McGraw, Robb, and just about everybody else behind them. So Pan and Tyler Mallon will be the top 2 when we get the restart here.
Yeah.
My goodness.
The 96 is smoking. So
yeah, I think he's done.
He's done for sure.
At least competitively, trying to find him on pit road. They are servicing the car. The guy's got roof damage. And he's still rolling. I think he's going to be sitting on pit road for quite some time. Field's coming off turn 4 right now. Fanning still on pit road. Looks like Fanning will fall one lap down here.
Yep. Well, I'd imagine Fanning goes all the laps down. I'm surprised he's not out yet.
Yeah. Maybe he thinks he's still got some sort of a chance. So Pantalica continues to lead. He's led every lap, but he's got a guy on fresh tires right behind him in the 18 car of Tyler Mallon.
Yep. I just messaged Jason asking if he can say when we're getting 1 to green so that we know for the broadcast. And we are on 1 to green. So we will be going green this time by. So it'll be Pantalica, Tyler Mallon, Joshua Zaswain, Nathan Kiani, and Roger Ray, your top 5, with Delgado, Puente, Alvarez, Sidner, and McGraw rounding out the top 10. Going green here on lap number 24, coming to take 25.
Field comes off turn 4. Getting ready to go. Green flag's back in the air, and away they go. Kiani got an awful start. Here comes Roger Ray on the bottom. Delgado on the outside, 3 wide for 5th. Make it 4th, and Roger takes 4th away.
Oh, Kiani's sliding up. Thought he was going to maybe come up and hit the 55, but he was able to stay off of him.
And Sidner just chopped off the bumper of David Alvarez back there as well.
And the 96 is still out on track.
Oh!
How? I don't know.
Tommy Bordeaux got sideways in the back. He's going to hang on for now. He's got Will right on his back bumper. They've beaten Bang.
24, for whatever reason, was not even, like, relatively close.
New leader, Tyler
to
Mallon.
the pack when we went green.
Mallon made the
to
pass
the
off
now.
turn 4. And Tyler Mallon's now your leader here at Nashville. Remember, he is on fresher tires. That could be part of the reason he's out in front right now. We'll have to wait and see.
Oh, big hit in the outside wall for the 9. He hit it really hard that time.
Yeah,
I'm just
he did.
surprised that the 96 is still out
Trouble,
here.
Alvarez in the wall.
Oh.
Turn 2. Got
And
out of the
everybody
way,
gets
still rolling,
by.
and he just drove it in there. Drove it into the wall.
Yep.
We stay green.
Bordeaux on the
around
outside.
Won't work
Into
for
the
him, though.
wall, almost. Doesn't
Now
work.
he's in the
gonna
wall,
lose a
still
spot.
rolling. He's going to lose
Might
at
lose
least 1.
2.
Here comes Noah.
I believe he lost a spot to the 98
second
there,
place.
and now the 48.
Josh Liza Swain takes 2nd, and here comes Roger Ray for 3rd.
Look at Sidner on the outside now.
He's on the freshest tires out of everybody up here. Whoa, where's Roger going?
Blinking.
Oh, he's going to
That's
slide
it.
up and almost kill Sidner. He
jeez.
hangs on.
Oh, really
Slow
slow.
car.
Turn 4 of the 28.
McGraw, as Alvarez kills the wall again. I think
Looks
there
like
was a
he got
stack
into the
up.
wall.
Might have been a stack up back there, and that's what caused. Yeah, he hits the side of Ben White because he got sideways and chucked McGraw into the outside wall. Hip checked him up there. And look at this stack up with
bump
Noah
draft,
Robb.
almost. Thought the 57 was going to bump draft him down the backstretch there.
He could have. It may not have worked out well.
No, not necessarily.
Off turn 4.
Man, Alvarez, there's something wrong with that car.
Still battle for
Probably
3rd.
the right
Sidner
side.
and Roger Ray. Roger
Oh, the
slides up.
55 really slow. What happened?
He just got way loose and didn't want to kill Pan. Caught the apron. Whoa, what a save.
Oh, wow.
And here comes Kiani now on the bottom.
Big moment for Austin Delgado.
Crash, crash, crash! Hunter B's around.
Oh.
Tommy Bordeaux. Jordan McGraw. Caution flag is out. Oh, David Alvarez. Another car around. Nick Roten's around. How did Roten get in this? Oh, he spun trying to
Great
avoid.
car.
All right. So Hunter B just gets loose down to the bottom of turn 3 and 4. Bordeaux hits him and sends him around. Bordeaux gets sideways, has nowhere to go. Ben White misses it. Nick Roten spins trying to avoid, and up across and right in front of Jordan McGraw. Nowhere for him to go. And watch Alvarez here. Down the banking comes Hunter B. My gosh. That was close.
Did he hit him?
No. Just missed him.
Wow. So I don't know how significant the damage will be on the 7. He didn't hit too hard.
Yeah.
I think he might have. No.
Hits are open.
Whoa.
Metallica continues to stay out. Tyler Mallon, your leader. Joshua Eliza Swain in second. Garrett Sidner third. Roger Ray fourth. Then Pan in fifth. Andreas Molina in sixth. Austin Delgado seventh. Nathan Kiani eighth. Tristan Wilhoit ninth. And Noah Robb rounds out the top 10. Only Bordeaux and Hunter B come onto pit road.
.24, I want to go back and look at what happened on the last restart because he was not even close to being caught up.
Interesting.
It's very weird. I'll go take a look at that. Looks like he just came down pit road and couldn't catch up in time.
Interesting. Well, Hunter B is off, and here comes a lot of people. Look at this. Look at this. Feeding time at the zoo. Andreas Molina stays out. He will be your leader. Puente and White stay out.
97.
Slusarski, Fanning, I don't know how he's still rolling, and Bruning stay out. Everybody else is on pit road taking tires and fuel.
And Alvarez overshot his pit stall, so he had to back up.
And I believe everybody will be caught up here. We might be able to get one to green this time by. Fanning and Slusarski are getting the wave around. Tommy Bordeaux is out of the race.
Man.
Defined as a wheel problem. I think he just parked it after the crash. Tommy Bordeaux, who just took the points lead in Nakos on Tuesday and won literally. Oh, no, he didn't win. I'm sorry. He still got the points lead, finished second, goes from just about first to worst, and will finish dead last here at Nashville. Not the way he wanted to start his season.
Sidner went from third on pit road to the leader of the cars that pitted. So we got, looks like 5 cars that stayed out. Well, I don't know if you count the 7 now because he pitted early. So he will have to probably go to the back, I'd imagine. And we are having some radio issues, apparently.
Oh, Puente just got hit.
Oh.
By Ben White under caution. There it is, guys.
Not too bad. He just got a little tap. Nothing too significant.
Birdwall dropping to the back. He's still got a long way to go because here comes Connor Bloom. He's way back there. So we should get one to green this time by, I believe.
Looks like we're going one more.
One more. Okay.
I believe the 7 would have to drop to the back for pitting too soon, but
and that's
yes,
where
here
he's
we go.
Going.
And we are going to go green this time.
So Molina, Puente, White, Bruning, Sidner, Mallon checking up, stacking up, bumper grab. What in the world? Who can't keep a speed limit? Come on, folks. Pace car is in. Well, the invisible boatmobile, because there is no pace car here. Field comes off turn 4 into the restart zone. Green flag, and away they go. Puente with a not good start. Here comes White on the outside. Bruning is like a ship's anchor. He is just sinking. And Sidner puts a big block on Mallon. 3 wide and 1. They're crashing Puente hard into the wall. Caution flags back out. Carter Boyd clobbers him. Hunter B around off the bumper. Sam Slusarski.
And he saved it.
Carter Boyd in his 3rd wreck of the night. Caution. Andreas Molina remains your leader.
Hunter B is not happy.
And it looks like just Puente took it easy, and Sidner drove it in 3 wide, And it was Malin that made the original contact and got the 39 sideways, and then it bounced off him again and hit the outside wall. And then here comes the 88. It didn't even look like he was on the brakes. The 7 spun trying to avoid the 39. Carter Boyd. He was on the brakes, but whew.
Oh, the 24 put the 18 in the wall. Not sure what that was all about. And then the 18 pulled up alongside him under caution and hit him in the door again. So
let's take a look. Going into 1. I don't know what Malin was upset about. I mean, he was the one that drove it in up the middle there. Malin drove it in up the middle. The 24 slid up the racetrack, got into Malin. Malin up the hill and into the wall. And then when the caution came back out, Malin just drove up alongside of him, wasn't happy, made a little contact. And you wonder why people got upset with what happened in Knockos? I don't know.
I think it had anything to do with it. But now Malin has to pit because he's got damage. So the 19 and the 18 both going to come to pit road, as well as the 97, the 88.
Yeah, all those that were involved in the crash. So we're under caution for, this is what, the 5th time today?
At least.
I don't even know. We're on lap 36. Lap 37, excuse me.
I think we've had more cautions than we've had caution laps last week. And we're going to have to see here. And the 39 overshot his stalled and didn't even stop. He just went right through. All right. There is a reverse gear. Unless he doesn't have it.
I don't know. People got upset with what happened in Knockos because of who got wrecked, not who did the wrecking. I agree with that. I agree with that in a sense, but I also disagree with that. I don't know. I feel like no matter what your opinion is on it, it's wrong to somebody. So that's that's the world we live in now, which is unfortunate. So we should get the 1 to green next time by. Hey guys, how's the race going? Not great. I'll be honest. This track is too narrow for 25 cars, in my honest opinion, and it's been showing 5 cautions in the first 37 laps. Oh, we're great, T-Bone. Having a good old time. We're hanging in there, and yeah, it's a good time, kind of, sort of. We've had a little bit of good racing. We had some good battles on that 5-lap green flag run that we had before we had another caution. So it's not like we haven't seen some good racing. It's just been overshadowed by a lot of garbage. So Andres Molina is the leader. Then you've got Garrett Sidner behind him. Bruning in 3rd. Liza Swain 4th. Roger Ray 5th. Pantalica 6th. Nathan Kiani 7th. Noah Robb 8th. Tristan Wilhoit 9th. Austin Delgado rounds out your top 10. Should get green flag this time.
They're going this time.
Cool. Field comes off turn 4. Getting ready to go back into the restart zone. Molina will lead us down once again. He's the only guy other than Pantalica and Tyler Malin to lead laps so far today. Green flag's back in the air. Another horrible start for Bruning. He did not go. And Liza Swain's going to lose spots. 3 wide. Everybody passing him like he's standing still. No, Rob bounces off the wall. Bruning goes up the racetrack trying to get out of the way. Roger Ray hits the apron. Kiani up the hill. Oh, Bruning's around. Into Wilhoit. Back around he goes. Caution flag is going to be back out. More wrecking. Tyler Malin's in this one. McGraw up and over. Up and over the 71 of Giovanni. Michelle Giovanni in his first start. Up and over on his roof.
Wilhoit flipped him over. At least he flipped him back over onto his wheels.
Caution flag number 6. And it's been ugly.
Still.
This one also on the 24 of Jake Bruning. Awful restart. Stacks everybody up. And then going into 1, he goes to the high side, trying to get out of the way. 98 has to come up because the 32's there. 24 drives into the wall, gets loose, comes right down into the 98. Nothing Wilhoit could do. And then The 71, no brakes here, drives straight into the 28. Hunter B barely missed it. And the 71, I don't even know if I blame that on Wilhoit there. He got on the brakes, just not in enough time, and sent the 71 over on its roof. We have it on board with the 24. Let's use it from the restart.
Wow.
My goodness.
I think he just spun the tires.
That's the second restart it's happened.
Maybe not.
And he goes up the hill, in the wall, back down, crash. And now they're still wrecked. And they're still wrecked. Pits are open. Malin's back on pit road. A lot of people stayed out again. Andres Molina is your leader. And I tell you what, Molina's had a rough time in Knockos, but he has proven pretty well here so far. He was up in the top 5 before. Now he's leading because of people pitting. And he's been able to hang on to the lead mostly because we can't even get a full lap in here. My goodness.
Wow.
There's going to be a lot of unhappy people after tonight. I'm assuming we'll get one to go next time by.
I will check that. No. Should be green now. So we'll take one to go at the line, I believe.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. And
Assuming
we are going green.
We are going green this time. All right. So just trying to survive at this point. And I hope you enjoy cautions because we're going to Berlin next week for Knockos. Just a recap, we had 14 cautions there last year.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying. Now, of course, we had 4 cautions at Iowa last year. We only had 1 on Tuesday. So we'll see what happens. And Molina will lead us back to the green flag here. And we'll have 42 laps complete. We're past the quarter mark here at Nashville. Off turn 4 into the restart zone. Green flag is back up in the air, and away we go. Who doesn't get a good restart?
Again. And the 2.
Oh, look at this. Wells falls way back. Kiani's going to get split 3 wide going into turn 1.
Pantalica warping a bit. That might be a bit dangerous. And he's gone. He's back. I don't know where he went.
Sideways there. He's got Malin around him. Now Malin's going to go 3 wide back here. Sends it in. Wells gets out of the way.
Ray on the bottom. Oh, he's going to lose it.
Oh, 4 wide! Into pan. They save it. Noah Robb hangs on. What a save!
Wow.
Noah Robb to 3rd on that move. And there goes Molina to the top. 3 wide again. Noah Robb to 2nd.
Sidner is gone.
Garrett Sidner says goodbye. He won the class a week ago, and now he's trying to get his first win for points. As now Molina's starting to fall through the field. Pantalica moves up to 4th. Here comes Kiani fighting for 5th.
Oh. All the way down to the 8-5.
Here comes Delgado. He's bringing Malin with him.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Malin's on a charge now.
Yeah. He is on the freshest tires out of everybody. He did pit onto that last caution flag.
The 48's actually closing in on the 16, but so is the 54.
Yeah.
So he's gaining on the 16. Oh, in the wall, the 22.
Yeah, Molina bounced off, still green. Noah Robb. We got to go back here and look at the incredible save when they were 4 wide. Right here. How about this? Roger Ray gets loose, and they just split him 4 wide. Pantalica almost hit the wall, and Noah Robb had to dirt track it off turn 4.
Oh. Rob got really loose off of 4 there.
Let's quick go on board with not Austin Delgado. This is Noah Robb.
Rob comes 54 into the wall. They wreck for the lead.
Oh!
Sidner involved.
Sidner! And Ben
Now
White piles in as well. Caution. Jeez,
39
and Puente.
They
Crashing
wrecked
for the lead. Oh my gosh, you're right. This is going into turn 1. Side by side. Sidner and Liza Swain. Oh, I don't know. I think that's just a racing deal there.
I think the 54 came down right as the 16 was coming up a bit.
And hard into the wall for
Big
both of them. Malin spun and saved it. Trying to avoid another angle.
Thought Malin made contact with the 16 there, but no, it doesn't look like he did.
Hard hit for the 54 of Liza Swain, and Pantalica will be your leader here under the caution flag, 7th of the night.
19 on pit road.
Ben White just piling in. We'll go on board with Garrett Sidner. We do have the technology here, and we might go on board with Pantalica afterwards.
54 staying out.
Here's Sidner.
Oh. Contact between the 54 and 16 under caution here.
Tell you what,
all right, here we go.
I think Sidner just got loose. Watching his onboard, I think he just got loose going in, came up a little bit, and that's all it took. Now we go on board with Pan. Let me go find these two back here.
Yep, all right. 54. Not happy with the 16 right now.
Wow, yeah. Although that wasn't on the 16, that was on the 70. Well, that was on the 16 because he was in the 71's way and he had to get to his pit box. And the setup, I don't know who made the setup.
Tyler.
Here you have it.
I believe.
Those were Carter's words, not mine.
Not sure, but I know Tyler made some setups this season, so that's just what I'm assuming.
I know it was a different setup than the basic one. Pantalica back out in front, 7th caution of the day, wrecking for the lead.
Keep an eye here on the 54.
Yeah, he's still on pit road. Looks like he's going to lose the bumper panel.
Was not happy with the
bumper panel lying there, but he's still rolling. You can see the fuel tank now. Something happened on the backstretch? What do you mean?
Probably between the 16 and 54 again.
Was it between the 16 and the 54?
All right, here goes the 54. I wonder who he's looking for, or if he's just passing people.
Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, the 54 gives him a bump here coming off turn 2.
See.
And then he'll give him another one here down the back. Boom. And then Sidner just says, the hell with this. I'm going to run away.
On to green this time. So we're going green.
Can't imagine that the officials will be very happy with that. But we'll have to...
They kept it relatively clean, so I can't really
That's
do
true.
anything about that. So I'll let Jason handle that one.
Yep.
The 22 just hit the... What?
We'll have 50 laps complete here at the start-finish line when we get the restart. We're not even halfway and we've had 7 cautions. That's the pace we're on tonight. After the 4 minimal cautions we had at Daytona a week ago. Invisible Boatmobile's in. Pan leads us back. Green flag's back in the air. Bad start for Delgado. Here comes Noah Robb on the outside. Kiani slow as well. Noah Robb fighting for second.
Car. So that second car every time does not get going.
And Roger Ray slides up a bit. Hunter B back into the picture after he was involved in an accident or two.
Only
Will Hoyt
two
is
cars,
there as well.
Only 2 cars between the 16 and the 54, so I'm a bit concerned about this.
Molina up in the wall. Keeps it
He's going to have to
straight.
hold her up there.
Whoa.
Oh! In the
We
grass.
had one in the grass. It's Kiani.
32.
We stay
saved it,
green.
gets back,
And he just got loose.
and 4 is going to go around, or is he?
Oh, what a save by Roger.
Yes, he is.
Oh, and
No, he's
Hunter's
not.
going to give him a
I don't
shot.
know. How about Noah Robb around the outside for second now?
And
Never mind,
Malin's
he was
there
up-
in fourth fighting for it.
Battle for second, my apologies.
Delgado on the inside, teammate in Noah Robb on the outside. Delgado has it, and here comes Malin for third.
Comes the 18. He's clear of the 48 now. Will Hoyt is currently in 5th after being involved in an accident, at least one tonight. I know that. Oh, big hit to the outside wall for the 19.
Yeah, a lot of people caught the wall there off turn 4. Here's Bergwald and Sidner. Sidner is able to move up through the field. I'm impressed since he had a lot of damage on the front end of that car.
Well, he didn't have as much as the 54 did on the rear end, so.
And the 54 is falling way back. Here's Kiani and Alvarez fighting for 13th.
Can't tell if the 54 is still fast or if these guys here at the back are just slower than him.
I think it's the first
Both.
one. I don't think he's that fast anymore. And Tyler Mallon to second.
Yeah, Molina is catching up to him pretty quickly. So, Alvarez to the inside of the 32 now. That is for the 13th position.
He's got it.
And Alvarez is going to clear up.
54 in the
No.
wall. Almost gets hooked by Molina.
That was close. Wells.
Bigger battle up front.
and
Yeah, there
Clear
goes
him.
Roger up the hill. This is McGraw and Noah Robb. Sidner's there as well.
Comes to 28 down low. Sidner also going to try and get the spot on the 48 if he can get there. And he is there. Looks like he's going to clear him off the corner. Here comes Ray down to the bottom.
Top
And he cleared
to
him already.
bottom elevator goes down, and he takes the spot. Meanwhile, here comes Malin looking for the lead.
Hungry. Although the 46's paint scheme looks more hungry than Tyler does.
Well, maybe.
Oh,
All over the
jeez.
back bumper.
I thought he was going to get into him there.
Yeah, here it goes. Inside for the lead.
I think he's going to get him.
We'll have to see. See what he can do on the bottom.
Got
And
him
Pan
already.
gives him the spot. Tyler Malin, your new race leader.
Oh, the 46 not going to give up. He's coming back on the bottom with the crossover. He's
Yeah!
on the back side by side.
And that's going to allow Delgado to pull in.
Out for that third place car.
Malin with the better run going into 3. He'll hang on to the lead. Now Delgado closing it on Pantalica.
Like they're going to sort it out to relatively single file here now. The 54 spun it off of 2. No caution. We're still green. Looks like just the aero damage getting to him, and he spun it. Got loose.
Yeah, you're right. He went around. I'm surprised that didn't bring out a caution, considering there were people around him. But nonetheless, we stay green.
The
Still
single car
rolling.
spin.
Noah
So
Robb's got some people around him. That was scary there through turn 4.
for 5th position, it looks like, between Wells and McGraw.
These guys
28
all
on
over
the
each other
outside.
here. Sidner on the top. And
Wells going to line up.
Woo, Sidner now goes to the bottom. Wells thought about blocking. Sidner on the bottom, and now here comes McGraw underneath Will Hoyt. He'll take that
Will
spot
Hoyt.
away. Will Hoyt with the
Oh, with the
crossover,
crossover.
and Sidner gets by as well.
Oh, David Alvarez. 4 cars
Whoa,
under a blank.
Wells
Well,
almost got up
really
into
loose.
Sidner. Here comes McGraw on the outside of Wilhoit. He'll hang on to the spot. That is 4th.
Watch out for the 84 behind the 16 and the 2. Oh, jeez.
Up the hill goes Sidner. And Roger will get by him as well.
Man.
Crash trouble in the wall, up in the air, Noah Robb.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Junked.
That car is
Caution
toast.
flag is out. And Noah Robb's day just went upside down. He was battling with McGraw.
Spin it again. Able to get it going, though.
Gets turned by Molina and then flies into the air.
Man. Oh, Hunter B. Oh.
So Noah Robb's day is pretty much done here. Because it looks like he has more damage than Fanning did. Front end of that car completely torn up.
See here. So we got a couple cars with pretty significant damage, though. Got the 54, 48, 96, all torn up. That's really it for damage, minus the 39 maybe. That's pretty much it. Pit road will be open this time.
8th caution of the day. Pits are open, and everybody's coming. Austin Delgado stays out.
And
As
Bruning
does Jake Bruning. This ought to be a fun restart.
Well, I've said that second car in line does not get going. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case here again.
Yeah.
Because the 24 is definitely not up to speed from what I've seen. '54 also going to stay out.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
As will Slusarski. Molina is the only car 1 lap down. The only car any laps down, actually.
He should get the free pass.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to find him. There he is. And Fanning just ran into the back of Noah Robb on pit road.
Kidding me.
Welcome to NR. Just in case you forgot this wasn't iRacing, he just drove right.
He had a bad exit to begin with, and then...
He didn't have the wheel crank, that's for sure, but my goodness.
Have you ever?
No.
Well...
And this has been something. Delgado is pitted, so Bruning is going to be the leader.
32 blew up.
Kiani just... Whoa! Nathan Kiani is toast. And he just...
no.
Boom! Did he...
No, I thought they just blew up.
Yeah. I thought he money shifted. He just blew up.
Yeah. Going into turn 3 and it's poof,
So,
up in smoke.
Nathan Kiani, dead.
Remember last week we had some engine issues, so...
Yeah.
And actually, the 55 and 97 have both come down pit road, so that means the 24 and 54 are going to be on the triple.
Yep.
And Yanni just messaged me, said the engine died, and we are going green this time.
Yeah, engine died. Says it's a clutch issue on that 32 machine.
I'll tell him to get a new engine so that
Yeah.
he can get back up there. Oh, wait, this isn't 2003 anymore.
Green flags back in the air. Bruning is going way early.
Wow, that was way before the zone.
Earliest restart so far. Now everybody's stuck playing catch up.
went at pit exit.
Yeah,
Or
he
pit
went as
exit.
soon as they came off turn 4.
Before to the inside now. And here comes Pantalica.
Here comes the man with no rear end looking for the lead, and it's a stack up behind him. Into the wall goes Bruning. They hang on, and Wilhoit takes the lead. And here comes Malin for second. Pantalica got picked. And he's going to block Pan going down into 1. Pan's all over the place. Oh, and Nick Code got him into the wall. McGraw's there as well. Ben White. Oh, upside down he goes. Up and over, flying through the air. Nick Roten involved. David Alvarez. Liza Swain's parked it. Andreas Molina involved. Caution, Tristan Wilhoit takes the lead. And that has to be a tough pill to swallow for the 54 car, that it was internet, not on his part, that brought out the caution flag.
No kidding. You hate to see it, but...
And his internet got sorted right after the contact. McGraw nowhere to go. Ben White. Alvarez just wrong place, wrong time, and clobbered the 54. Andreas Molina crashing in the back. Nick Roten goes underneath, and then the 54 lands on top of him.
Nobody came down pit road that time. Only one car out of the race.
We have an onboard with Liza Swain. Let's go. Just gets hooked. And then Fuemo up and over on top of a car.
Pit road open. No takers. 28 coming in, never mind. And the 22 as well.
They were both involved in that accident. Carter Boyd coming in. The 71 of Giovanni.
22 did fall out of the server, so I believe he'll get all but 1 lap back.
Who fell out?
The 22, Molina.
Okay. Interesting, because he was in that wreck, so I don't know how he fell out.
Well, he fell out a while ago.
Oh, that was probably why I saw him 1 lap down then.
Yeah, he was a lap down, and now he's 3 down, so...
Yeah, that probably had
I
something
believe
to
he
do
will
with him falling
get
out.
back all but 1. Yeah. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, was he involved in the wreck this time?
Yes.
Oh, mind. So I was gonna say, if he wasn't involved in the wreck, he could get all of his laps back here by just taking the free pass. Anyways, it should be, when we get to the line, 1 lap to green. And this is officially a new caution record for the league. Mainly because we've only ever had 1 other race, technically. Yeah. If you think about it. Yes, we are going to go green this time.
Cool.
Oh my goodness.
What's that?
This not going to go well. The 96, either the 96 or the 19 only has 1st and 4th gear. I'm hoping it's the 96.
Wow.
That should be interesting.
All right, well.
Watch the 96 here on the restart.
Off turn 4. Let's see if we had enough with 8 cautions. Green flag. Wilhoit leads us back to the green. Malin in second. Here comes Roger. He'll stay in line.
Yes.
Pantalica 4th. Sidner in 5th. 3 wide. In the wall, Molina. We stay green.
he's gonna save it.
Bruning
Looks
sideways. He hangs on.
like it is the 96 that only has first and fourth. Oh, the 19 up
3
the
wide.
track. Almost comes back down.
Keep it going. And yeah, it's fanning. No doubt about that.
Oh, he's also got a ton of damage, so
Yeah.
he's slow to begin with. But
Sidner in
Wilhoit.
5th.
Good night.
Wilhoit still leading. Malin in 2nd. Roger Ray 3rd. Then Pantalica 4th.
Nick Bergwald in 8th position. Good run for him. Connor Bloom in 9th as well. And how about Noah Robb still holding on to a 11th, it looks like right now.
That's pretty good for him, considering his car was dead. What, 10 laps ago?
Not even, I don't think. Maybe. Battle for the lead now.
Oh
Malin
my, look at
down.
this. Malin almost came up into Roger. Wasn't clear, now he is. Caution.
Out for the 0-0.
0-0, Nick Roten.
It's like
And
he's
he-
spun it around in turns 1 and 2.
All by himself. And almost
Get in,
hit Bruning.
He
That's the
backed it
reason
in
the caution
hard.
came out.
Bruning actually
Engine
did hit him, I
number
believe.
9.
Oh, Bruning missed it by an inch.
It was close.
Wow.
Hi, Chad. How you doing?
I'm gonna hop into chat and just see what's going on. 13 people watching. Hello, 13 people watching.
I've got 14, so somewhere
I've
between 1 and a
14
million. How you doing? Oh my.
Hi, Travis.
Hi Travis. How you doing? I've seen you in and out a couple times. Hi John.
Yes, John. you
John's
are
not
John.
racing because he got suspended because he caused a caution intentionally last week at Daytona. Just an FYI there.
Bad. Don't tell them that. Okay, we won't.
I'm just curious, Dioxin YT, are you somebody that we should know?
I believe that is Josh, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I was thinking it was Mark. So okay, well that doesn't help me. Okay,
Oh,
then
okay.
then yes, I was right. That is Mark. All right.
Never mind.
My instincts were correct.
We'll check here.
Just based off of what I had seen in the Discord and what I had seen in here, that's kind of what I had figured. It's
See if we might be going green this time. No, we're not.
No,
There's no
definitely
way
not.
we're going green.
And Melina
Let's
comes
go
on to
green
pit
right
road
now,
again.
go.
Yeah, seriously, floor it. Yeah, this is
Let's just
something.
get-
76 laps complete. As of now,
How many-
Pantalica's led the most laps, and he's only led 36 of them.
How many laps of those were under green, though? That's the real question.
Not enough.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I really don't.
Apparently, from the Discord, Tyler Mallon is about to hire an assassin to assassinate the TRD engine builder so that Kiani can get back in the race. So, a little bit of a strategy there.
Yeah, I guess if that's the
Going green.
if that's the point where we're at in this race, I guess why not? This time by
are going
Tristan
green.
Wilhoit will have led as many laps as Tyler Mallon has tonight. Lucky number 11. Green flag. Stack up
Oh.
in the back. Here comes Mallon to the inside. He has to lift. Wilhoit put a block on him. Here comes Roger on the outside.
Look at the 84. Oh, he's sliding up the track. Is he going to hit the wall? No.
Everybody's out of control, and Roger is in second, and that allows Wilhoit to get away.
Here comes Mallon down low, trying to get second back.
Big block there on Wilhoit. If that was any later, I think he would have been
in the
dumped.
wall.
Delgado's in the
Austin
wall.
Delgado.
Still rolling. Here comes White up the middle.
He's
He'll
gonna put
keep
him
it
three
going.
wide. Never mind.
Mallon back to second.
Thought we had a
Ben White in the
spin
wall.
there, but no. Pan is gone.
No, he's back.
And he's back. Welcome back, Pan.
And he's still blinking in and out and in and out.
Oh, almost a collision
Four
there between
wide
the
back
8 and
here.
19.
Bergwald.
Oh my goodness. Bergwald was sliding up the track, almost hit the 19.
3 wide.
Had to get out
Whoa,
of the
McGraw's
gas.
gonna go
Alvarez.
around. And
Up
White
around.
is in it. Connor Bloom. David Alvarez again.
Alvarez.
Caution flag is out. Again. And
Oh, watch out.
that was all on the 28 car.
Oh, Mac.
All on the
looked
28.
like-
He went down, going into the corner, didn't see the 55.
is
He went
done.
in. Delgado went in too late. 28 moved up the racetrack, got loose. Nowhere for Ben White to go. And then White just gets run over by Connor Bloom. Didn't even hit the brakes. And then here comes Alvarez, clobbers him in the door.
And Alvarez has parked it, so he is done for the night.
Alvarez is done.
Unofficially, he will finish 22nd.
And these fake Hendrick cars are just as good as
Man.
the real ones from about 2 years ago.
They have just about as much talent.
I mean, wow.
I guess you could
I think
put
this is
in-
caution number 10. I don't
10
think
or
there's
11.
been I don't think there's been a caution where at least one Hendrick car hasn't been involved.
Yeah. Well, no, the 00 spun.
You're right.
and
That
that
was
was
the
close
one
to
the
being
one
involved.
caution where there were no Hendrick cars involved. Out of the 10 we've had, 90% of them have involved Hendrick cars.
And it would have almost been 100% if Jake Bruning was about an inch higher on the track.
That's true.
Pit road is open, and everybody's going to come in. Nope. Will Hoyt stays out.
And they call themselves Damage Incorporated Motorsports. And tonight is a perfect example why. Because they have a lot of damaged cars. And Will Hoyt looks like an idiot right now because everybody pitted except for Puente, Bruning, and himself. And I mean everybody pitted.
Mac stayed out. Yay, go Mac. Sorry, not trying to pick favorites or anything.
Oh, my.
I don't know, Mark. Will Hoyt's been able to, hold it pretty good for
I
the
mean,
lead.
that block he
Except
put
for
on
that last
that
restart.
block he put on Mallon on the restart. If we
That
were
was
20
kinda-
laps later, Will Hoyt would have been in the grass. So that was
That
a
would've
little
been-
sketchy.
That would have been Jimmy Johnson, Brad Keselowski right there.
You ain't kidding.
Yeah.
And what can I say? You bring up a fair point about Tyler cheating.
He's using one of those IMRC EXEs, I bet you. I don't actually know. He hasn't been really doing that well tonight, so that's a bit off for Tyler. Although he has been involved in some accidents and hasn't really had much time to work his way back up with all these cautions. He's better on the long run, I could say that.
Yeah, we've seen Mallon be much better on the long run than the short run.
Yeah. We are at 2 to green right now, I believe. So I'll take 1 to green at the line. Unless the 28 can catch, I believe.
And he should be able to. He doesn't have to go very far. So
And we are going green.
Yeah, we should get 1 to green this time.
Well,
so
we just
Will
took
Hoyt
it.
has
so.
led more than Tyler Mallon and Andreas Molina, well, not combined, but he's led more than both of them, as well as Austin Delgado. He led a lap, and Sidner, he led 4. Bruning led 2. The only guy that's led more is Pantalica. He's led 36. He hasn't been to the lead in a while. Field comes off turn 4. Good luck.
And
Green flag.
Green flag. Will Hoyt goes.
Sluzarski didn't get a good start. Here comes Sidner on the outside. Will Hoyt is gone, headed for turn 1.
Down in the grass.
And here comes Delgado. Whoa, Sluzarski slides up the racetrack. Roger and
saved it.
Pan have to go to the outside. They hang on down the backstretch. 3 wide, 4 wide for second.
Sluzarski's going to back out of it.
And Bruning's going to kill Puente into the wall hard.
Oh.
Caution flags back out.
Oh, my goodness.
More trouble.
Oh, big
Noah
crash.
Robb around, as well as the 8 of
48.
Bergwald. So
On the
more
brakes,
Hendrick
stay
cars.
there.
Just when you thought we couldn't get more Hendrick cars involved in an accident, there's 2 more for you around.
Let's just run an entire field with Hendrick cars.
This is making my decision on whether we come back for Vegas next week very easy. Replay. Tyler Mallon goes in 4 wide. Jake lifts, but forgets to turn. Drives up the racetrack. Turns the 39 at Puente. He goes hard into the wall. That's the hardest hit I think I've seen so far tonight. Car to wall perspective. And then what happens here with Noah Robb? He gets run over by his own guy! Are you kidding me? Nick Bergwald forgets where the brake pedal is and runs over his teammate. Under caution, Andreas Molina somehow missed it. There's a reason Tommy Bordeaux's my favorite if you're looking in chat right now. Here's the onboard with not Austin Delgado. Boom!
Oh. Man.
My goodness. Caution 11.
People are just roasting each other in the chat. I don't know what this is all about.
Jake Bruning parked it. Done for the night. Thank you, Carnation. I appreciate it. For the nice little Twitter shout out.
Hi, Darren.
Hi, Darren. I see a couple of folks that are registered for Not Coast but haven't done a start yet. And John.
Okay, John.
John put
Okay,
the ball.
John.
John put the ball on the tee and just hit it out of the park with that comment right there. Hopefully, this is 1 to green. And Tyler
So
Mallon's
is that
third.
why you wrecked on purpose last week, John?
Because he stopped.
Were you
caring,
entering
maybe.
yourself in the contest?
Oh,
Keanu.
good lord. Oh my gosh.
We'll be at 2 to green right now, so we'll take 1 to green to the line.
Thank you, Travis, for that wonderful
H.
commentary there. We honestly, we need to
Okay.
bring Travis into the booth. We need to make Travis in the booth
Let's-
a thing.
Let's get him in the booth for Knockos.
You're right. He is
Oh,
he's
1
in
to
the
green this
server
time
already.
by, so are we going this time?
Here we go.
Yes, we're going.
No,
Or
we're
not.
not.
We are not going. We're waiting for Mech. Mech's in the
And
wall. Why is
I
Mech in
tell
the
you
wall?
what, the 24 got parked. He didn't retire. He parked it.
They parked.
Or he didn't
Parked
park
him?
it. They parked him. Yeah, he was parked.
Wow. I have no idea what's happening in the chat anymore.
Uh-oh. Did my game crash? Okay, no, we're good.
If your
I
game
was
crashed,
about
we'll switch
ready
over to mine.
to lose it, because that would have been the most Nashville Super Speedway like event to happen tonight. Would be the stream to die. Thank you, Travis,
Going
for
green this
cleaning
time.
up the mess. There's a reason you're a mod. Good God. All right. I don't know how many laps are left. All I know is that there are too many of them, and if we ever come back to this racetrack, I'm not making the trip. Here comes Will Hoyt off turn 4.
Yeah.
Green flag. Not a great start for Malin. And look at
What a freaking-
Andreas Molina down on the apron.
Comes
Here
right to
comes-
the outside.
Delgado for third.
Oh, he's... Oh, Delgado almost lost it down low.
Yeah, he's able to slide into the 4th spot, though. Roger right behind.
Around the outside now, the 84 trying to get the spot on the 55. Not going to get it. They got to run for the lead.
Look at-
Will Hoyt's going to block Malin on the outside
Sidner.
now.
Malin
Back to the
blocked
bottom.
by Sidner. Oh, Sidner, go! Oh, he dies! He puts him over the wall again, up in the air and over, into the catch fence. Garrett Sidner, racing for the lead for the 2nd time today, kills the leaders.
Oh,
Garrett
coming back
Sidner.
down.
What in
And Will
the
Hoyt is
world?
done.
Garrett Sidner just took out the top 3 for the 2nd time. And what was that? It just turned right.
Jeez.
What?
Oh, I'll tell you what. He got bumper grabbed off the 18, it looks like. And he was trying to save it. Had to turn to the right, corrected it back to the left. By the time he saved it, it was too
Malin
late.
never
He was
hit
going
him.
up the track.
Malin never hit him. Watch
Oh.
TV too. Malin never got into him.
Well, my mistake then. Then maybe Sidner got loose on entry. I don't know.
But it looked like he was going straight, and all of a sudden it turned right.
I don't even know
Malin
then.
didn't get that much damage. He was just kind of there. He got put in the wall, but he'll be all right. Then he got hit by Ben White right there. Everybody else
Alan's got more
missed it.
damage.
98 is still rolling, as is the 16. I don't know how.
Pan is gone.
Yeah, Pan's just a void right now.
Yep. I unlocked the Knockos.
Pan's back. Yeah, the Knockos emotes. I believe they're using the chat points to unlock those.
I did too.
Yeah, considering Ben's the only one that's actually subscribed. And I don't know if Easter Day's still here, but still appreciate that. First one to subscribe to
Oh wow.
to our coverage. What's up?
Malin's car has a lot of right side damage.
Yeah.
That thing's caved in, scraped.
Yeah, he hit the outside
And
wall
everything in
pretty
between.
hard, but it's only right side damage that he has. Austin
gonna
Delgado
fix
is
that,
back
man.
in the lead now.
Pantalica fell out of the server. Uh-oh.
So that's a shame, especially this late in the race. Hello. I'll be honest, I don't even know who you are. I've seen you in chat, but I can't put a username to the.
Oh, it's John Gambit. It's fake John. Just kidding. It's John Peterson.
The guy that's also registered for this but isn't here. Awesome. Cool.
Yep.
Glad to have you on board. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate it.
Prime sub.
And how about bits? Tommy Bordeaux giving us bits. Those are the first bits we've ever gotten, I think. I don't remember getting any before. And Tommy Bordeaux is giving us as many pogs as he has wins, I think, in Knockos.
Oh, you're getting money for this. Can I have some?
And let's not put the B movie script in chat, please, but I'll take the 5 cents. I appreciate that. And thank you, Kiani, for that wonderful insight. I don't know when we're going back to green here. Pan's back. He'll need at least 1 lap given back.
I
Austin
think
Delgado is your leader.
Will Hoyt is still out here. Oh my gosh.
Darren, I'm not sure if you want to join this league. Rewatch this broadcast and think.
It's the second race.
It's not anything on Jason, though. It's not anything on the lead. I just think it's more the track and possibly the setup.
Darren, that is true. You have dealt with NSCRA.
You're just spitting out random letters now. I don't even know what the hell that is, but
We are going green.
field comes off turn 4. Carnation with the curious question of the week. Green flag's back up in the air.
Evan not going.
Yeah, he did not get a good start. Molina to 4th.
I think it's because some of these guys are restarting in second instead of first. You can restart in
Ben
first
White
gear.
in 3rd. What in the world? And
Because
Birdwall,
everyone else
Mallon
is
cuts
gone.
to the outside.
And Pan's got to work his way back up to the field.
And he's doing it on the outside.
Will Hoyt is passing
Whoa!
people.
Great save by Hunter B.
Oh. And the wall to 71.
Will Hoyt is passing people, but they're back there in 20th spot right now.
True.
Here
But he
comes
is.
Mallon underneath Wells. Mallon is flying through the field.
Man, that 18 car is on a roll right now.
If we could go caution free, I think he might have the best chance to win.
Well,
Here's
don't jinx
McGraw and
it.
Molina side by side. Oh, Hunter B got put in the wall by Bergwald.
And he's gonna
Saved
save
it. Oh, never mind. He's going to
no,
get
he's
turned
not.
by
He came down
Sidner.
in front of
Caution
the
flags back
16.
out. Into the outside wall goes Sidner. Everybody else misses it.
Hunter's
Caution
got
number
damage
12.
now.
And Hunter B just got
Oh, Sidner.
into the wall and then gets turned right here. John Gambit, appreciate the 100. Pretty sure Tyler's Sidner right at EXE. I think so. Because he's a moderator in this league, and if not, then he's going to be, like, dead to everybody. So, I hope he's using the
Everyone's
right
hating on
EXE.
Hunter now.
But I do really appreciate it, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. My gosh, we're inside 20 laps to go, and this race is going way longer than I anticipated it to go. Aye.
I think Carnation just had a stroke.
Probably.
I wouldn't be surprised. No, I'm just kidding. Hello, Carnation.
If you don't like that kind of racing, don't even watch. Well, Keanu,
You don't like that-
I'm thinking about taking you up on the ladder right now.
If you don't like that kind of watching, don't even race. Well, actually, pretty much.
Something like that.
Going green, I believe. Nope, never mind. We are not going green.
That was
Reading
Carter
chat
that said
from a
that, by the
while
way,
ago.
Carnation.
Yes, hello.
Are we going green? I wasn't paying attention.
No,
Okay.
you're not.
I just heard going green, and I was like, wait
It's
a
open.
second.
88 coming in, 00 coming in. Never mind, staying out.
39,
88,
Fuentes
39,
in,
and a
Mech.
bunch of others.
Let's do a rundown here.
Well,
Delgado
caution
leads,
and
then
caution,
Roger
caution.
Ray, Ben White in 3rd, Jordan McGraw 4th, Andreas Molina your top 5, Tyler Mallon 6th, Justin Wells 7th, Nick Bergwald 8th, Noah Robb 9th, Nick Roten 10th, Connor Bloom 11th, Michelle Giovanni 12th, Tristan Wilhoit 13th, Pantalica 14th, Carter Boyd 15th, Noah Puente
Me.
16th, Garrett Sidner 17th, Ben Fanning 18th, Hunter B 19th, 20th, Sam Slusarski. Out of the race, Jake Bruning in 21st, David Alvarez in 22nd, Joshua Lizaswain in 23rd. Nathan Chiani blew a motor in 24th, and Tommy Bordeaux parked it from 25th.
Bruh. So we should be at 1 to green when we get to the line. So
Why do you
we're
have
2
a
to green
toaster
right
in your
now.
room, Carnation? And why did you throw it at your air conditioner? I'm intrigued with this.
Carnation, you might not be the smartest person. Just saying this now. I'm not sure, but people are yelling at Tyler now in the chat.
Just want to clarify that statement.
Anymore? Oh.
Anymore. There was that. As far as I know the story, and I don't know if this is right, and
was
feel
in
free to
Fast,
correct me if I'm
another
wrong.
league.
It was some stupid league. He was screwing around. He did it for a joke and for the memes, and then got banned for it, and then got banned pretty much from everywhere else for it.
Yeah.
And now he's back, and a lot of people still don't like him. He's kind of the Kyle Busch of NR.
Well, I mean,
Almost
he's
to
in
a
the
T.
18 car.
He drives the 18. He races like an ass.
In a Toyota.
Yeah.
Going green this time.
Kyle Busch is actually talented. All right, Darren. All right, Darren.
Yeah, John's got a point.
I didn't know it was in past few months. Cool. All right, you guys are really making my life fun. Green flag. Please, no more cautions, for the love of God.
Well, now they're gonna wreck. 96, very, very slow. But hey, he's
Roger
gaining
Ray
positions.
to the lead. On the outside. Got it.
Will Austin Delgado be able to fight back, though? That's the question.
Mallon slides up, clears McGraw for fourth. Ben White hits the wall. That'll be a spot for Mallon as well. Tyler Mallon to third.
Pantalico working his way back up through the field. 13th right now at the line.
Yeah, he got stuck back there
In
in
the
traffic.
wall, Bergwald.
It's been a struggle for him so far. Everybody avoids. Still battling for the lead. Delgado on the bottom. Roger up high. Mallon lurking behind them.
Man. Well, we're going to have to see here. Here comes the 2, looking to the inside of the 22.
Delgado on the inside. Can't quite keep the speed down. Ray with the better run on the high side.
And that was close there between the 7 and 46. Noah Robb sending it in on the bottom underneath the 2. Not able to get it, though. The 22 in the wall. Oh, that was
Here comes
close.
Wells.
Noah had to let off.
Here comes Delgado. He's got to run for the lead.
Side by side into 3. Mallon looking behind them.
Delgado can't
have to
clear.
see
They'll
if
be
he can
side
make
by
a move.
side. Where's Mallon going to go?
Oh,
Delgado's
Ray's got
too
the
slow.
advantage. Whoa!
Mallon on the outside for second. He takes it.
Down on the apron was somebody there. Not sure who
And
it
Mallon
was.
will clear for second on the high side.
And lost a spot that time. Not sure if he's going to be able to get back up here or not.
And Roger
Ray
slides
went
up the
the track.
racetrack. Here comes Mallon
Ray to the wall.
for the lead. 10 laps to go, and Tyler Mallon's
He's
back out
gone.
in front, and he's gone. Delgado for second.
He's got it. He's going to try
Slides
and slide up in front of Ray.
Not clear, into the wall.
In the wall.
That's going to allow Mallon to pull away even more.
Ray's got a ton of right side damage.
And here comes Jordan McGraw.
Remember last week?
He's in the wall.
Oh, they're both in the wall. Everybody's in the wall. And Pan up to P11 now with
It is
under
moderate
10 laps
damage.
to go.
We are on moderate damage, so yeah. He did hit the wall, but he's still rolling good.
Yes.
That's the reason that, like, the 16 died and is still rolling right now.
Remember when we hit 3 to go, that's the point of no return,
Yep.
so...
Eight to go.
Delgado trying to close in. The gap right there, 0.8 of a second, almost 9.
In that case, he did close in. He closed in a 10th.
I don't know if he's got enough time to.
As of
to
now,
get to
he
him,
does. As long as he can get by him
See.
in one move.
I think Malin is slower than him.
Or we're going to
Ran
see
the
a
wall.
repeat of what we saw last night? Or 2 nights ago in Knockhouse?
7.73 that time.
He's another 10th faster.
0.86 the lap before that. So he closed in by about 13 hundredths. He might get him.
It's
It's gonna be
possible.
close, though.
Austin Delgado looking for his first win. Malin looking for his second. Delgado finished 12th last week at Daytona, driving the 48. Filling in for Noah Robb.
And that time's 0.65, so he is gaining.
Another 10th.
Oh, it's going to be close, though.
Yep.
7 to go. Sorry, 6 to go. Oh, jeez. And he's so close now.
Closer. Oh, he might have overdrove turn 3. Keeps it off the
Almost
wall.
off the wall. He might lose time here, though.
5 laps to go.
4.9 that time.
He gained
so
a second.
gained-
He gained a 10th and a half.
He is flying right now.
Austin
But
Delgado.
the question is, if he gets to him, can he get around him?
Is he going to
'Cause
use
he
the
could-
bumper? That's a hot
Well, we're gonna
topic.
have to-
4
And
laps
will
to
they
go.
catch-
Not the best turn for Delgado.
They will not catch the 96. 4.6, he barely gained on that lap.
They were about even that last time by.
Got to gain like a 10th and a half.
He got a great run
now.
through turn 2. As long as he can be perfect in 3 and 4, that's been his difficult spot.
He gets right down to the bottom.
But Malin diamonds the corner. I think that's where Malin gets the better launch off.
Delgado's better in 1 and 2. Malin's better in 3 and 4. What's the gap this time? 5.4, so he lost time.
Lost time.
3 to go. 96 should not be in the way.
I don't think so. Tyler Malin trying to win 2 in a row.
He doesn't have a teammate this time behind him. So, we're going to have to see. 2 to go
Pantalica
at
has
the
led
line.
the most laps. Justin Wells fighting for 3rd. He'll get it.
Oh! And around
Crash!
front straight.
That's Sidner and Hunter B again. Caution
Nope.
flag. No, we're still green.
Point of no return. We're
Point
racing
of no return. We're at 2 to go. White flag this time.
Ray is losing a ton of positions right now.
Yeah, he's
gonna get
got
back-
McGraw
8.
up his rear right now. White flag, 1 lap to go.
It's almost 8/10 that time, so I don't think Delgado's going to be able to catch him unless Malin has some sort of issue here. But other than that, I think that 18's coming home.
Here comes the 28, looking on the inside, still fighting for 4th. He'll get the draft down the backstretch. Into 3 and 4. Sends it in, overdrives the corner. Tyler Malin wins a stupid race at Nashville. Pantalica rebounds to finish 7th.
Carter Boyd trying to get around Garrett Sidner. Doesn't look like he'll be
Oh,
able
Boyd
to
almost
do it.
turned him.
As They're doing the wall.
And they hit the wall for good measure.
Final tap. It's all good. Oh!
Crash!
Hello.
Malin around.
Everybody's around.
He got turned by Roger Ray into Justin Wells. And then the 19 went around. Oh, my.
He's trying to congratulate him and just got wrecked.
Yeah. All right.
Over.
Yeah. It's over. Let's, is Austin mute? Austin's mute, so we can't talk to him. Justin Wells. I hope he's alive. I guess we'll find out here. Justin Wells. Third place finish. Tonight was stupid. Just take us through how on earth you got to that spot without getting killed.
Can I get a mic check real quick?
Gotcha.
Yep, you're...
Awesome. So, yeah, I mean, I kept my car clean the entire way, actually. I only got hit there on the cooldown lap, so I just really needed a long run. That's where I really started climbing up through the field. Those short runs, I was terrible. I lost a lot of spots, but once we went green those last 20 laps, I charged hard, and maybe if I had more time, we could have run at the front even more.
Well, I mean, that was an interesting race, I guess you could say. I just want to check, see where you started. You started up in 8th, finished 3rd. A good comeback after kind of a meh day at Daytona last week.
Yeah, I mean, Daytona, we had a chance there at the end and just nobody went with us. And then here we got shuffled back again as well. So I was a little bit worried that we wouldn't get back up to the front. But thankfully we got that long green flag run. That's what I really needed.
All right, well, congratulations on the 3rd place finish. And good luck next week at Las Vegas.
Thank you very much.
Justin
Have
Wells,
anything to add on?
3rd place finish. And race winner, Tyler Malin. How you doing?
I'm alright. It's good to get a clean win instead of, what happened yesterday.
That was a miserable race. Take us through.
I figured you guys would be saying that. There were definitely a lot of cautions. I think I got involved in a couple of them. Got put in the wall a couple times, and then I made a 4-wide move that I'm not entirely sure what happened after that, but I know there was a wreck after that, so if that's on me, I'm sorry.
The car on your outside avoided you, but also forgot to turn. So he went up the racetrack and killed the guy on the outside. I don't necessarily blame that on you, because I don't know if you would have made the corner whether you were there or not. But
that's probably kind of important to turn there. But yeah, after that, I found out that kind of new tires were really key to getting back up to the front. You saw earlier in the race, a few people were able to charge their way through the field because they had new tires from like back in 15th on the restart, and they were up to 3rd within a lap or so. So I think that last incident forcing me to pit is really what helped me a lot, because I wouldn't have pit otherwise.
And I saw earlier on in the race, you and the 24 going at it. What was that all about?
It was tight on the restart. I thought he put me in the wall, so I was kind of upset about that. But no, it was just racing hard.
all right, so there you have it. Second place. Second time winner on the season, Tyler Malin. It's been a long race, believe me. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Good luck at Vegas next week. Final
Can
thoughts.
Roger get me this time?
Final thoughts.
No, Roger wants an interview.
We're done. Final thoughts.
Long race, too many cautions. Yellow flag got a lot of screen time. Yes, that's pretty much all I gotta say.
We'll see you for Knockos at Berlin next week, and hopefully we get less cautions than what we saw tonight. Tyler Malin wins at Nashville. We'll see you Tuesday. For Carter Friesen, I'm Jacob Pitts. I'll pull this up because I should. Credits. Thanks to the people that subbed and gave bits tonight as well. I truly appreciate that. We'll see you Tuesday. Take care.